Coming up on this episode, we struggle with solar input as our battery system is pushed to the limit. John West drops by and hands us some much needed fishing tips. We find out who broke the door handle locking us in our van.
They snapped the bloody door handle off.
And of course we check out some killer camps and hang out with some awesome people. And don't forget guys, if you want to be like these freaking legends right here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and smash that taco bell for us. Alright troops, we're back. We're on the road full time. Our work stint is done. The daily grind is almost finished and over and done with, which is fantastic. We're out on the road again. We've come to our first camp, but there is one thing that we have to address first, is find out who snapped the bloody door handle off. So I got my suspicions. Old Xena Warrior Princess, Gorilla Grip, and Yeti Strength over here. I reckon she snapped the door handle off.
It was not me. That was you when you went to work.
Here we go.
You snapped it, and then I woke up to lock the door because I was being paranoid about someone breaking into the caravan. And then when I went to open it, realised that the door was already open. So it was you.
No.
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 I'm right, you're wrong.
I reckon it's Gorilla Grip over here.
I'm not
plead guilty.
Grip. Don't.
Plead guilty.
No. It's not me.
Or is it this little grub?
Wes, who was it, Mummy or Daddy?
Me.
Oh, is he? There you go. Hey?
Oh, there you go.
Monkey Grip.
Problem solved.
Yeah. But check, over here, check out Wesley's little riding he's going on here. Look, his little riding. His little riding. His homeschooling's going awesome.
So neat. He's doing such a good job, aren't you, mate? We're very proud of you.
Anyway, we're at our first camp. So, yeah, we've come out of Port Lincoln and come up to this awesome place. It's a free camp, so check this out. Yeah, oh, hang on. Handle. Here we go. And... this morning, wanted to sit outside, have a nice coffee, enjoy the view, and noticed my thongs were missing. I'm like, oh yeah, must have misplaced them. Had a look around, couldn't find them. I'm like, something's happened to them. And I love my thongs, as you know.
Your hair looks hideous right now, by the way.
Does it? It's bedhead, come on. It's like 7 o'clock.
Get a haircut, mate. Who thinks Aaron should get a haircut?
No one.
Let us know in the comments, because I seriously think he needs one.
Anyway.
So he's wearing my masseuse shoes.
Masseuse?
The ones that, you know.
Well, hang on. Hang on, until we get to that. So I started walking around, and we found one, I don't know, what's that, 20 metres away from the van?
The van's over there, as you can see.
And we're starting to think there's a little fox with a dirty foot fetish kicking around here, and he's taken one of my other thongs, because we found one.
How's that for style?
We found one. They can't find the other one, so who knows what he's doing to my thong right now.
Oh, we're gonna have to search this bush area. Looks pretty shady.
So I hope I find it, because these things are horrendous to wear.
And not only that, like, thongs are bloody expensive if you don't buy them from Kmart. Like, I think we got these ones for like $35 or something.
Look at that. Look at that.
That's
little
gross.
Platforms.
That's disgusting. Anyway, yep.
Let's hope we can find it.
I think we might have found some evidence. I can see these little foot marks, little prints. Whatever that is. And they're coming up. Someone's left like a bait box here. It bloody stinks.
For the foxes and dogs are hanging around. Foot fetish. Dirty dog or dirty fox got a foot fetish.
It looks like a kangaroo.
So while I'm searching around trying to find my other thong, I might actually tell you where we are. So this beautiful place, not this shrubbery right here, but over there, is called Moonlight Bay. And check that out. Like camping in the off season in South Australia. Bloody ripper. So 100% genuine free camp. About 45 minutes out of Port Lincoln. And honestly, Non-pack, no one here except us sucking in this beautiful view. And look at that squid jig, yeah. Iridescent green in the background of that awesome bay. Can't get much better than that for off season. We've got a couple of beautiful days. Low 20s, water's temp is still quite low. But honestly, can't complain with that, eh? Well, this is awesome, but I'm getting sort of nowhere looking for this song. Ah, we found the song! Woo! There it is. Not too far away from the other one. See if there's any bite marks. A couple of snail shells on it. Might be the snails. Happy, 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 happy. No more buying thongs. Sick of buying thongs. Alright, back to coffee! And just as we're finishing up our coffee, we had this fella drop by, showing us his skills by ripping a head off a fish. It was only meters away from our campsite and entertained the kids for a good 10 minutes. After he finished up these last couple of bites, he gave us a cheeky smile and off he went. Company. There's another van. Who is it? That's a Wonderland.
Ooh, Wonderland!
Who's that? We got company. Let's go check them out. Alright, let's go check out who these guys are. So, on the last episode, we actually put the word out. If you're in the area, give us a DM. I'm more than happy to hang out, have a camp and everything like this. These guys responded. They're called the Wheatland Wanderers. Wheatland Wanderers. And they got Wanderers. And they got an awesome setup. And this is Cam.
Aaron.
Nice to meet you. And the big 2500 and Wonderland van. So we've got a 23-foot internal van as well. The boat, the whole kit and caboodle. Massive setup. But we're actually going to do a full rundown on this thing in a separate episode, Lost Tribe Adventure Rigs. So it's going to be the first episode, mate.
First one, mate, that's it. Looking forward to it.
So we're going to do front to back, inside the van, outside the van, inside the car, the full canopy setup, boat, whole lot. So keep an eye out for that one.
That's it.
But tonight, drinks, campfire, beers, good food, good company, and that's what it's all about.
That's it, that's camping, isn't it?
What do you think of Moonlight Bay, mate?
Moonlight Bay, loving it so far. Good for a free camp too.
Yeah.
Loving South Australia, all these free camps, so.
Yeah,
so
it's
good.
bang for buck, isn't it? South Australia is like on point with all the camping, all the caravanning and stuff. If you haven't been here, get down here. But
another good thing is too, look, no one else around.
That's what I said before.
The whole bay here to ourselves.
Yeah, the whole camp to ourselves, the whole bay. The kids are down crabbing, entertaining themselves.
Yeah.
Bloody brilliant. But we're going to get cooking some food, get this campfire rolling and get some beers sunk.
That's it, sounds like a good plan.
Oh, sorry, Shaz has just popped out. From the main lady. This is Shaz.
Hey, how
from
are you?
Wheatland Wanderers as well. So she's the better half of the crew, the boss. All right, El Capitan.
Two bosses.
That's it, two bosses in one camp, my God.
So yeah, let's get this fire cranking and some drinks done.
Definitely sounds good. So it was a great night last night. We had fires, drinks, bit of food and everything, and a good conversation with good company. So Wheatland Wanderers, fantastic people, absolutely
on the same page, good conversation, and just awesome people to be around. And basically we turned the cameras off and just really got to know them, which is awesome. But today we've actually done a full rundown on their setup and stuff. So on Lost Tribe Rancher rigs coming soon, they'll be the next episode. So if you do want to know anything about their ram and their nice big Wonderland, they'll be coming next episode. And today we did all the filming for that, so we really haven't got so much footage today, but we're doing all the odds and ends, doing some washing by the seaside, and Steffi is pumping water. Jobs never end. Everyone thinks we've got so much time, but we but we don't. So yeah, once you incorporate YouTube and Instagram and all that other stuff, yeah, time is very limited. But Wes and George have been having an absolute ball. These guys have got like an electric scooter. They've been pumping up and down. They're collecting crabs, and they're down here. I think they're doing, these guys might be doing spotted fishing or something like that as well. So yeah, Moonlight Bay. Look, it's not the best camp on the Eyre Peninsula by any means, but it's a great little spot. And like, if you come here in the peak season and stuff like that and you do miss it, don't be too disappointed, because there is heaps of camps around just like this one, if not better. So great little spot. Like, it's here because no one's here, it's only us two here, so it's been absolutely great. And we've had a couple of locals pop in and now and then or whatever, but other than that, it's been super quiet. So but we'll shift off in the morning. We'll try to pick up another camp sometime or up north somewhere, but we've got a couple of little errands to run in the morning, and then we'll shift up and try to find another camp for you guys. So a bit about a touch with this one. We haven't been really doing it lately, been with this work stint, but I keep going on about how good the off season down here in South Australia is, with no crowds, picking a campsite, still good weather, but there is a downside, and that's solar input. So being in these off-grid camps, we're depleting our battery nearly to zero basically, because the arc of the sun is actually that high. It's quite low, and then it doesn't go over the full length of the solar panels over your van, which, you know, you don't get that full solar charge in. We got 560 watts on the roof, 300 amp hour lithium battery, and it's just not enough. Even the Wheatland Wanderers, they got 1600 watts of solar on the roof and a bigger battery bank, and they're finding they're getting depleted as well, because you just haven't got that penetration of UV going into the solar panels, because the sun isn't right above you, it's on an angle like that. So that is a downside if you're looking at coming through in the off season, and something to plane as well. So I've got the cruiser running, just trying to get some sort of charge back into the car, because we've been here for how many days now? Four days, and yeah, we're gonna have to move off, because again, it's an overcast day, and yeah, we just can't stay here. We'll run out of power. So we'll get this packed off and move on to the next camp this morning. We've got a couple of errands to run this morning, post office runs, even though it's a Sunday. How good's this? North Shields post office is open on a Sunday till 9 PM because it's run through the caravan park. So we've got a few parcels to pick up.
New door handle?
New door handle. Like, we actually lost the actual door handle today, so we couldn't actually get out of the van at all.
And Wes out the window to open it?
Oh yeah, we nailed Wes out the window. Sorry, my throat is a little bit croaky this morning. I've been playing pirates with Georgie this morning, so shivering me tingberries and all that other stuff, so keeping you entertained. But yeah, we're going to move off in the morning, this morning, and find another camp, so we'll get cracking to that. See you, legends! Have a good one! Such a killer setup, look at that thing. we got there? Pickle butt?
Door handle?
A door handle.
Yeah.
Yeah. How inconvenient is a little piece of plastic when it breaks in the caravan?
It's so annoying when you break it, hey?
And then we lose the actual door handle this morning, so we actually couldn't even get out of the van to pack up or anything.
We have the goods in our hands now.
Hopefully I just ordered the right one.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're going to go to our new camp. It is, like I said before, the solar is an issue, so I'm hoping we're going to get enough charge in from the car. Yes, it's awesome to have no one at the camp or anything like that, but the downside is we've got no power.
Yeah, when
and we're going to struggle.
And raining, you kind of just want to stay in the van, and then you use power. So
yeah. So we'll see how this goes. The camp's not too far away, so we'll take it there now. But yeah, we're just going to have to monitor our power levels the whole time we're there. We pulled out of the post office, put the foot to the floor, and started hammering up the highway. Spoiled for choice up the east coast of the Eyre Peninsula, we really didn't know which campsite we were going to head to. And with that looming doubt that our 12-volt system wasn't coping very well, we hammered up the coast a little bit more just to punch some power back into these batteries. But just as the sun was setting for the day, we finally found a campsite to hunker down for the night. Alright guys, next morning, and I'll get to this little campground that we've picked out very shortly, but I wanted to run through why we've come so far up and missed a couple of camps. Basically, we really had to give these batteries a bit of a charge, so we stayed on the road, let the car do the work because they're on the brink of actually shutting down. So with lithium batteries, if you don't know, once you draw heaps of energy out of them, the BMS system will actually safeguard them and put them into sleep mode. And they were a bit of a pain to wake up again, so we didn't want to get to that point, but we were very, very close on the edge of this system shutting down. So we're starting to realise that maybe we haven't got enough solar, or like we've only got the 2 panels between it, but you're better off having more surface area with less wattage panels, so you get a bit of a spread over 2 big wattage panels. So, but it is what it is, we just work with what we got. But this little campground we come to is an absolute ripper. So we're in Cowell, off-grid RV and campgrounds just outside of town. So it's a designated sort of area with all these little bays and stuff. It's got campfire kitchens and little book swaps and water over here, water points all around this place. And it's $10 per night. And you're just on the outside of town. Town's just over there. But we've come to here because everyone raves about how good Cowell is. So we're going to go there shortly. We're just waiting for all this washing to dry that Steph's done this morning. We had a blip of sun come through this morning, and we used the power that we got in last night into the batteries to do our washing. And Steph's turned it into like the rivers of Bangladesh. Well, she's got a little, what's this rainbow thing on your head, mate? Oh, hunt it down. Come on, show it off. That's awesome. So colourful.
It's Georgie's.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Looks like rainbow marshmallow. But yeah, we got through all our washing, even though the sun's gone again. We only had this blip this morning, and now we're down on power again. But you know, it is what it is. So we'll wait until this dries off, which is about there, and we'll pull around and show you what Cowell is all about. honestly, how good it would it be to be a kid these days? Like, they're so spoilt with all these parks and everything, and Cal has an absolute cracker one down near the foreshore. So it's right next to the jetty. Behind me is the caravan park, and then they've got this. And it has water slides and water park and everything like that in the summer. Obviously, it's not running now, being winter. But, God, so spoilt, these little groms. I was going to say something else, but they've been testing our patience today while we were trying to get all the washing done, but now they're just running amok. Hey, Wizzy, look at them. So much energy, and we've got to burn it all before we get back to the RV park and campgrounds. But yeah, Cal, if you're like a young family or a couple or anything like that, great little town. The pubs, the clubs and everything through the town centre look amazing. Great little jetty area for all your squidding, fishing, launching your boat and everything like that. So it's, I reckon, like, we got recommended this place. We didn't hear too much about it, but it was all good things. So we had to go and come check it out, and it just, yeah, expectations are met for this place. So 100% good one for your budget, for one, and just bang for buck staying here. Like, we'll probably go for a squid later or something like that and see if we can catch something. With Wezzy, because he loves that. It's his number one thing to do. So, but that sort of wraps us up, guys. Thank you very much for watching again. We do really appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe and like so you keep up with our travels, and we'll catch you on the next one. We've got some ripper stuff coming up, so make sure you watch this one and this one as well, guys. It really helps us out with that good old thing called the algorithm. Thanks, guys. Peace out. Cheers.